Now, honestly, I don't think I need to describe the mission and point and purpose of the Joiner Institute. After all, it is in our title, The Social Consequences of War. But a little something of the Joiner's namesake and the Joiner's history is appropriate. William Joiner was an ordnance handler who spent his time in service loading and resupplying aircraft with Agent Orange for flights over Vietnam. Upon return to Boston, Bill Joiner became the Veterans Administrator, responsible for the flow of GI Bill monies to veterans returning to civil society and attending school. Sadly, Mr. Joiner passed in 1981 of the consequences of his war and his direct exposure to Agent Orange. So the Institute was founded in 1982, and since then has celebrated 40 plus years of community and creative responses to war, and established the Institute and the Institute's tradition of focusing on the intersections of writing, war, social justice, and peacemaking. The Institute was instrumental in the normalization of relations with the country and people of Vietnam. It was also a mouthpiece, really, a voice of the Vietnam veterans against the war. So I will say that the Joiner's historic archives and collections of books, art, poetry, and prose is truly astounding and most likely unique in this country or others. This institute, as all things must, adapted and grew to meet the modern needs of a new generation of service members, not conscriptees, to be added to the gears of war, but volunteers all, willingly joining in time of war and worthy of being considered another of America's great generations. Now, our revised tactic is to do things that may directly affect change as quickly as possible so that veterans can benefit from the research that tells of the best practices in universities and organizations trying to improve upon the quality, quantity, and the ease of delivery of services to the veterans and his family. While striving to employ such good ideas, the Joiner is monthly celebrating contributions of former service members who continue to perform admirably and devotedly within their communities after their time in uniform. But our most urgent and dear research is dedicated to the factors of the painful statistics of suicide.